Hey, what's happening, you guys? Just got this 2005 Suzuki LT-A50, and I'm gonna, do a little freshening up and restoration on it. I've never had one of these, so I'm learning a few things along the way. But for you guys who may not know, there's the VIN number right there, and the 10th digit, which is that 5 right there on this particular model, indicates what year it is. This is a 2005. So, if you're looking at yours, this little down tube right here under the handlebar is where you'll find the VIN. Anywho, this is looks like a pretty easy little quad to work on. Parts are pretty easy to get as far as engine parts and other things, as far as aftermarket and eBay and that sort of thing. But the plastics are not easy to get. You have to get OEM only. Graphics are not easy to get. If you're not wanting to use OEM, which is way too expensive. Most other things are pretty easy for it. It's got a 420 chain. Like 78 lengths, I think. I could be mistaken, but yeah, it's somewhere under 80 links on the chain. You can get aftermarket carburetors all day long for this thing. There's all kinds of tips online on how to tune them to make them run a little bit peppier, a little bit better. But this is my next project. I just cleaned it up. My method for cleaning dirt bikes and motorcycles and stuff like that is to, after you get the main dirt off of it with your pressure washer, I use a mixture of Simple Green and water, and I put it in my little garden sprayer there. It just makes it much easier to spray it on, so you're not using some trigger sprayer that'll wear out your freaking forearm. You spray it on and then brush it, with a large brush. Do that a few times. Rinse it off really good. I use, a simple little electric pressure washer. I got this online, very inexpensive. I did a couple of videos on that also. But, make sure you rinse it off really well. You might have to tilt it up in the air also. You can, like I'm using a little mini bike work stand right here. I've had this forever. Little Pro Circuit mini bike stand. But you may need to tilt it up in the air both ways, this way and this way, so you can clean underneath it good also. And then after it's rinsed off and you're ready to dry it off, I use my leaf blower. Very simple, I just use my leaf blower to dry off motorcycles, dirt bikes, even my car, if I'm washing it. Just use a leaf blower, man. It makes it so easy, and it gets all the water out of there in the little hidden areas, that trying to do it with a towel just won't do it. So that's my simple tip. But yeah, we're going to get this baby all freshened up and prettied up and sell it for Christmas this season. But that is a 2005 Suzuki LT-A50 two-stroke little mini quad. All right, y'all. Have a good evening.